Hello! Welcome to another Duttles cast. Today we're going to continue on with the Chobo Team League matches. It looks like we're going to be going into our third match against the Formless Bearsloths against BornGosu. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just dive right in. In the bottom left, we'll have our Zerg player spawning. It is jjscpm He's for our Formless Bearsloths player. You have a lot of letters in your name. In the top right, our red Protoss player and Protoss, if you don't know how to pronounce words. This is Chopin. All right, without further ado, let's see how it's going. So we have a pretty standard open, which screams, in my experience, a fast expand for a Protoss player. Good pylon placement. Sometimes I do mine a little further back, just to so I know I can get that wall and have the wall kind of. I have more control over my wall, I should say. And then the probe's going straight out, so this could be a cheese variant. Maybe this is just a block off with a potential backup plan. Who knows? This is really early, so I'm pretty excited. What's Debris? Why are you here? And Zerg player, I don't have any clue what he's doing, but it looks like something probably pretty standard. Maybe a hatch first. Yeah, hatch first sort of build. And this is really slow. Cool. This has already been a disaster of a cast, guys. I'm so sorry, but we're just gonna have to go ahead and deal with it. Let's see what he builds first. It is a Nexus first. Okay. Nexus before Gateway. Wow. Ballsy. But I guess on this map, if you're gonna do that, this is the best way to go. He probably had to make sure that the Zerg player is expanding first before that happens. That's pretty smart. And obviously, he did see that. So, good move. Good move. I'm too cowardly to do that myself. Gateway going down immediately afterward, and the money spot right there with, if you can see, that goes right in this corner right here. I love that spot. Okay. Overlord kind of looking around to see if there's any hanky-panky going on over here. You know what hanky-panky is, guys, right? Do y'all have the talk, the birds and bees talk? The hanky-panky, maybe? I don't know. Well, not sure. Double gateway. It's interesting. It's like he's going against Protoss. But I mean, I guess that's fair. If you have the cash, why not spend it? So he already has double gas going as well. Since there's no silly pylon or proxy play, I guess that makes sense. Having double gas and then going into a cyber. Cool. Let's see what else we have going on here. Oh, didn't even have the names up, guys. That's been a disaster of a cast. But we're just gonna hopefully have a pretty quick one, so that way you guys don't have to deal with me for too long. Looks like in production we have Zergling speed coming, which is a really big map. They're gonna need that extra movement to get there on the other side, especially to this wall's probably gonna be finished by the time he gets around. With these rocks being really hard to take off without the Protoss player noticing. This is just, I kind of feel bad for Zerg in this map. I know a lot of people initially were like, this is such a Zerg map! But, I mean, honestly, this is one of my better maps playing against Zerg as a Protoss player. I feel like Protoss can turtle up really well, get 3 bases, and have a really nice timing attack, and Zerg is just kind of left out in the open. Harder to get creep spread on this, you know? You got, like, rocks, you got like, rocks. You got rocks. A bunch of rocks. Do we have any... Are you going to do anything with the cyber? There we go. Cool. So we have warp gate coming in. No units, it seems. Yeah. Oh, we do have... now we have an adept coming. That's good. Usually I would want to see, that's a little earlier, but this guy's probably a lot better than I am. So if I believe this is platinum and platinum, right? Yeah. So who knows? He would probably need me in a 1-1 any day. Who am I to be giving advice to these people? So greedy third, by the way. Probably didn't notice that. I'm not sure. So we're probably gonna have a little bit of a quiet start at first. But without this isn't walled off. Does he have Zerglings outside? Where are Zerglings? He only has 4. So man, if he could get those Zerglings in here, he could probably do some damage. I mean, I know the Adepts can phase and do some defense, but he could probably knock out a couple probes if he saw that lack of full wall and without these units there to protect it. But looks like we're just droning up. Double evolution chamber coming for our Zerg player. So we're going maybe. I don't really know. I guess is there a bait mode? No. just creep team. I don't know. I don't really know what he's doing. He's drawn up. I think he's just getting super greedy. He scouts and knows that Protoss players are doing silly. A couple spires or spore crawlers coming down. So, I mean, I wish this was a live stream. Probably be like, hey, how's everybody doing? How you guys planning to do it? But I can't really do that, so you guys have to listen to me talk. Got a haircut today. I'm not really happy with it. See, like it's always really short and everything coming here. You know, just like when you go and get a haircut, they're always just like make you kind of look like you're 15. If I didn't have a beard, you would honestly not guess that I was 30 years old. Oh, a little bit action happening. Sorry. While I was being vain and talking about myself, I missed this whole adept play with this. What are they doing? What are you doing? Go back to normal. How is that impossible? Oh, I know why. Sorry, guys. I figured out why. My work on my bindings for my switching receipts. So back at home, we have just a lot of zealots coming in. A lot of zealots. What prism? Kind of, we're going on the defensive. It looks like those two adepts being placed down. A couple of mortals coming down as well. Not looking too shabby. Seems like a good standard game so far. He had good defense against that War Prism. I feel like a lot of Zerg players at our level, if anybody even tries to use a War Prism and does it correctly, it's just GG right there. So it's good defense from our jjscpm WR2D2. Good job. And by the way, I'm a team member with this guy. I'm sorry for making fun of your name. I think it's just hilarious. I love that name. But of course, it's not, you know, like the French restaurant Chopin. Actually, Chopin is it's a potato vodka. So this guy might be an alcoholic, or he has no idea that Chopin is potato vodka. But we do have a pretty sizable Protoss army coming out. What do we have at home to defend? 11 Zerglings, 45 Zerglings. Well, if anything's going to do it, it's going to be 45 Zerglings, I think. I mean, Zealots are pretty good against them, so are Adepts, but that's a lot. That's just a whole lot. Yeah, Zerg missile attack coming in, more spines, 3 more gateways at home for the Protoss player coming down. So it looks like we're having an all-in versus all-in. Missing a huge fight down here. Charge did finish. Zergling's just getting melted though. This Protoss army is able to handle anything being thrown at it right now because Immortals is able to clean up anything in the background. Spine's just tickling the Zerg player. It looks like this is probably GG pretty early. Wow, what a good game. I mean, unless he can pull something out, but that charge lot build is just absolutely gross deadly. With it only costing 100 minerals, 100 gas to get charged now. That is absolutely crazy. You know, it's really hard to scout too, because what you know, usually I think the meta before was Glintstalker, you're gonna get Twilight, and it looks like we have no GG thrown, but our Protoss player from BornGosu takes it. Very good game, man. Well played.